Is your favorite restaurant a health hazard? Find out tonight at 10 on CBS 2 News.
Without a Trace, tonight on CBS. Everybody's watching.
When did you make this decision?
I made the decision, darling, when I faced all the facts.
Are there new facts?
Yeah.
Is the cancer... Is it spreading? You have to tell me the truth.
I am so glad you're back.
How's Luke? I was so relieved to... What's going on?
Oh, I was just informing Lily that I'm going to have surgery tomorrow morning. We're there. The mastectomy. Oh, honey, no, darling, it's okay.
Is Dr. Berg going to do the surgery?
Yes, she is. I've been discussing it all afternoon with her, and the chemo has been postponed until further notice.
So the cancer's spreading?
Yes. Yes, it is. Rather rapidly, apparently. So they think, the team and Dr. Berg. She always wanted to... Anyway, but they think the mastectomy is the best course of action.
Well, I'm sure it is.
Well, I hope so. I hope so. Of course, there's a lot of realities that we all have to face here. There's no guarantee that the surgery is going to be successful in getting all the cancer.
Holden, you're back. I heard you're back here. Oh, thank goodness Luke's all right. We were all so worried about him.
Yeah, well, things got a little dicey there for a bit, but we're all fine.
Okay, you're beaming. Something's up. What gives?
Let's just say that Lily and I spent a little time together.
A little time together, as in together?
Who are the flowers for?
Me?
Really? Really from
Why do you care?
Big Brother syndrome. Hey, thanks for everything. I really owe you, Dusty.
I did him a favor.
Must have been some favor. 24 red roses?
I'm sure he doesn't want me talking about it right now.
You're missing my point.
No, I am avoiding it. Kind of like what you did to me when I asked you about Lily.
What happened to our no secrets rule?
That was when we were kids.
I didn't know there was a statute of limitations on it.
Okay, fine. I'm hoping these flowers mean more than just thank you. I hope they mean a lot more.
The flight to Tampa's all set.
And you're sure that your PI has the right information about Nurse Thompson?
He's good. I've used him before. Kristen Thompson, 117 East Gordon Street. It's right near the bay.
And how are we going to approach her, though? We don't want to scare her.
You're gonna knock on the door and introduce yourself and tell her the truth. You're gonna do the talking, I'll observe. If she lies, I'll be able to tell.
Then what?
Let's not worry about things before they happen, okay?
Thank you for all of this. You know that you're the only one who doesn't believe that I'm still crazy for believing my son is alive. You're the only person that I can trust right now.
Well, you were better just being out of that. What's going on here? Where are you two going?
I'm gonna miss you like crazy.
It's only a couple days. Just long enough for me to find a beautiful, secluded villa where Jennifer can get better.
And you're sure this is the best thing for her? I mean, she just got out of the hospital, and you said they wanted to monitor her on an outpatient basis, right?
Well, there'll be a staff of top-flight nurses on call. Don't worry, I'll
Are you
take care
sure
of that.
she's going to handle the culture shock?
Better than the shock of finding out her baby is alive. That Craig Montgomery's baby is alive. I'm starting to think that Carly's going to get custody of this child, and it's just... can't take any more chances. Jennifer can't have any more run-ins with her baby.
Wait a minute. What are you saying? That if Gwen loses and Carly gets permanent custody of the baby, that you're going to keep your sister in Italy for good?
It's beautiful there, you know. We could be very happy. Would it be so terrible for you to spend the rest of your life with me in Florence?
Hey.
Hey.
How's he doing?
He's okay.
Hey.
He's good. A little fussy, but okay.
Yeah, so the fever and the rash, that's just from his teething?
Yeah, that's what the doctor thinks, so.
Then why did you still sound so upset on the phone?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. It's just, you just promised me that you're not gonna be mad at me.
Carly.
Uh-huh.
What have you done now?
I went to see Gwen.
Why? Why, honey? I told you to steer clear from her.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do, and I panicked.
But why? You have nothing to panic about. Jessica and I were trying to handle this legally.
Yeah, well, Jessica doesn't seem all that hopeful.
Jessica already talked to a judge, honey. These things take time.
We're running out of time. And I'm scared. If it comes out that I killed Iris's baby when I was a little girl, they will take Rory away from me, and they'll give him to Gwen. I can't let that happen, Jack. I will do whatever I have to do, but no one will take this baby away. Where are you going?
To get my son.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna take that kid without a court order. It's gonna be kidnapping.
Mom, she's a murderer.
And it's gonna come out, honey. Just be patient.
How can you expect me to be patient knowing that my kid is in danger?
Look, I'm not giving her a free pass or anything like that, but this happened when Carly was a kid. It was a long time ago, okay? I'm sure she's not dangerous now, but we want the judge to think that she is.
Move, I'm going.
Hey, don't be an idiot! You take that kid now and you can kiss him and you can kiss that money goodbye. You understand?
Is it true that you and your moms agree on something?
It's true. We like checks. And our moms like that we like it.
Even without neon colors and marshmallow puffs?
Yep, we eat checks.
Yeah, you are aware that Chex has whole grain.
They have holes in the grain.
And is low in sugar.
It is?
There's one cereal they like that you want them to like. Chex. Everyone's in the same square.
What's with all the cameras? Paparazzi.
Take NyQuil. It'll relieve your symptoms and you'll sleep great.
I will.
You'll sleep like a baby or a lamb. You'll sleep like a little kitty cat. Like a log. You'll sleep like a log. Yeah, you'll sleep like,
Like I would if I didn't have a roommate.
Like...
NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, fever, best sleep you ever got with a cold medicine.
Next, please. Get your lemon eye. Next, please.
Imagine a dental plan that's instant refreshment. Crest whitening expressions, now in new lemon ice. Chills your mouth while thrilling your senses. Crest whitening expressions, new lemon ice. Part of the Crest Dental Plan for healthy, beautiful smiles for life.
Maybe it's time to clean up your cleansing routine. Olay Daily Facials. One product works like four. Cleanser, toner, mask, scrub. Settle for less, get so much more. It might inspire you to pare down elsewhere.
Hypocrite. Don't let that one little word stop you from talking to your kid about pot because once upon a time you smoked pot. Be the parent. Talk to your kid and tell him it's not okay.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking fries can't actually be crispy out of the microwave, but they are. All right, you think that was just a fluke, don't you? Try another one. Crispy. Impressive, huh?
Yeah.
Converting the ultimate skeptic. That's the Ore-Ida effect. Introducing Ore-Ida Easy Fries. In just 4 minutes, you're eating the first fries to get truly crispy in the microwave. Ore-Ida Easy Fries.
Tonight on The Late Show, Dave's all new with Jon Stewart and Audience Show and Tell. And tomorrow...
And if it has a baby, I'm going to name it Dave.
Don't miss Jack Hanna's Animals.
The next Survivor cast-off reveals behind-the-scenes secrets tomorrow on The Early Show.
What did you just say? I said you're an idiot if you kidnap your son. Now you'd blow everything.
No, you didn't. You said I could kiss the money goodbye. You're talking about my baby's trust fund. I knew that's why you were helping me out. You've been after the money all along, huh?
No, sweetie, no, honey, it's not that. All right, yes, okay, I'm interested in the trust fund, but not for me. It's for you and your son.
Oh, please, Mom, you actually expect me to believe that?
Honey, you don't think I know what drove you away from me. If we hadn't been so dirt poor, I could have been a better mother, but I was just always trying to find our next meal or worried that we weren't even going to have another one. Do you think I want my grandson to be raised that way? Honey, you are damn straight. I'm interested in that trust fund, and you should be too. It's gonna give your son the life that I couldn't give you. And it's gonna give you the life that I didn't have either. Honey, is anything wrong with that?
No.
No, it's not. Look, I know that you're suspicious about letting me back into your life. I figured that would happen. But the only thing that is driving me right now is to get that baby back for you and for you two to have the lives that you deserve to have, I swear.
So what am I supposed to do, Mom? Just wait around and hope that it all works out?
Yeah, just give your lawyer a couple of days to let him do what he does, okay?
I hate this.
Yeah.
I hate this, Mom. Okay.
Okay. Oh, sweetie. You know what? I'm gonna go over to Cass's office right now, and I'm gonna see what he's doing.
It's late, Mom. He's probably asleep.
Well, then I'll just go over to his house, right? I mean, he's on our dime. He should be available to us 24/7, right?
Yeah.
Listen, kid, is it cool between you and me?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, I'll be in touch with you if I know anything, okay?
You do that.
What exactly did you say to Gwen when you went to see her?
I just tried to explain to her that I was a child at the time, you know, that I didn't know what I was doing.
And what'd she say?
She acted like it was the first time she was hearing about it, which doesn't even make any sense, because if her lawyer knows, then why wouldn't she? She seemed pretty freaked out.
It sounds like you just fanned the flames. Listen to me, from now on, you gotta stay away from those people. Don't talk to them. You understand?
Yeah. Okay, I know, I'm sorry. I know, you're right. It's just, why does this thing keep haunting me? I can't put it to rest.
Okay, honey, we're gonna get through this, but you gotta start trusting me a little more. And you gotta start showing me that I can trust you, honey. You start flying off the handle like this, you're only hurting yourself, and you're hurting us. Because if we're not together on this, we could lose it all.
Jennifer's going to Europe with Paul, remember?
Of course I remember. Paul's going over to Italy first to find a place for you to stay, but that could take at least a week.
Well, yeah, the doctors told me that if I felt anxious, I should keep myself active, so I just thought I'd get a head start on packing.
Oh, I wish I was going with you.
I know you do, Mom, but it's a really good idea for Paul and me to have some alone time together. And, of course, you're going to come for a visit.
Of course I will, but that won't be the same. I'll just have to make do. I'm just so glad you are out of Deerbrook. And that you seem to have accepted the truth about
the baby. Yes, yes. I have.
I know how hard this has been, honey. There's something I want to say to you, and I think maybe this is a good time.
Maybe you'd like to be alone.
No, that's not necessary.
What is it, Mom?
I could understand if there was a certain amount of shame that you feel about all of this. You know, between the drug use and then ending up in Deerbrook, and that would be very understandable, but I don't want that to paralyze you.
I'm okay. I'm trying to think about the future.
Good. Because you're out. And you're free. And you have finally accepted something that you couldn't even face before, and now the real healing can begin.
Yes, it can.
Honey, I don't want you to feel like I'm pushing you, but I am so looking forward to working with you again, if that's something that you're still considering, and I don't want you to tell me now. My point is this. Take it slow. Don't rush back to work. You just go to Italy with your brother and enjoy your time with him, and don't you dare come back until you're good and ready. But when you do, your life will flourish again. All of it. Love, work, and the chance to have another baby. You will have that, Jen. And you do believe me, don't you?
Thank you, Mom. And you're right. I will be a mother again. I have no doubt about that at all.
Okay, so I guess I kind of sprung the whole, like, let's go live in Italy for the rest of our lives together thing on you.
Yeah.
You gonna spring an answer back on me or not?
It's a huge thing to consider. Yeah, the thought of up and just moving my life like that.
I'm asking too much.
No, it's not that. It's just, it's a lot to consider, you know? I've got Daniel to consider. I'd want my son to be with us.
Of course, it goes without saying.
And Tom would have a really hard time with this. And Daniel, for that matter. I don't know. I mean, would he want to leave his school and his friends
Okay, this
and all?
is sounding more and more like a no.
I'm not saying no. I'm saying that it would be hard. But if it's what we have to do, then I will find a way to make it work.
You will.
I love you. Of course I will.
I love you too. I couldn't have gotten through this without you.
You're right.
It's for Jen, you know, it's for Jen's sake.
I know. And whatever happens, whatever we have to do, I am with you.
Speaking of Jen, I should probably check on her, right? Make sure she's okay.
Hello?
Hi, Jen, it's Paul.
Oh, hi.
Hey, did you get settled in your room okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thanks.
If you need anything, I can drop it by before I catch my flight.
Flight? Tonight? Where are you going?
Florence. Don't you remember? Find us a place to live?
Yeah, I just didn't know you were leaving so soon. I thought that wasn't for another week or so.
Well, the sooner I find a place, the sooner we can get you there.
You know, Paul, I've been thinking, and I don't think it's such a good idea for me to go out of town.
What are you talking about? It was all set.
I know, but I've changed my mind.
Okay, maybe we should talk about this face to face.
Paul, no, I don't think that's a very good idea.
It's a great idea. I'm on my way. Jennifer changed her mind about going to Italy.
Why?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Paul's on his way over. I told him that I changed my mind about going to Italy.
Why'd you do that?
Because he was on his way over there to find a place for us to live, and I didn't want him to waste a trip.
We need him to waste a trip. He's got to be on a plane tonight. But your plans to get your baby back are up in smoke.
Dove thinks you should leave the oil in your hair. Many shampoos contain cleansers that strip good natural oils from your hair, washing the good stuff right down the drain. Dove's new reformulated shampoos help leave essential oils and proteins where they belong, in your noticeably smoother hair. Dove, keep the good stuff.
Some Star Wars glow-in-the-dark bags. This is the best costume ever.
I'm Chewbacca.
No.
Darth Vader?
No.
Yoda?
OxyClean, the stain specialist. What's your laundry challenge?
I've got spaghetti sauce on this tablecloth.
Put the power of OxyClean right on the mess. Look how it works like magic on that tough grease. Don't just get it clean, get it OxyClean.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
At the Weebly Wobbly Treehouse, little ones can explore and take their imaginations for a spin.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Discover the fun of the Weebly Wobbly Treehouse and the whole Weebles world from Play School.
Let's play.
Right now at Denny's, we're offering 3 special breakfasts for a very special price. Denny's Meat Lovers Breakfast, the Country Fried Steak and Biscuits, or Denny's new Sausage Sampler with 2 patties and 2 links, each with eggs and pancakes, just $4.99. Denny's, we're cooking now.
I'm one of those people who doesn't like to be
held back. I have my fast-acting inhalers.
So I thought I was in control of my asthma, but I was using my inhaler
a lot. So I learned about something more I could do.
More I could do.
More I could do.
If you use your fast-acting inhaler more than twice a week for symptoms, talk to your doctor because you may not be in control of your asthma. Singulair helps prevent asthma symptoms before they start and helps provide 24-hour control in a once-a-day tablet. Singulair is not a steroid, and Singulair is also approved to help relieve seasonal allergy symptoms. Singulair will not replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms. Continue taking your other asthma medicines as prescribed. If asthma symptoms get worse, contact your doctor at once. Side effects are generally mild and vary by age and may include headache, ear infection, sore throat, and upper respiratory infection. Join the millions of people with asthma who have discovered Singulair.
I learned about something more I could do.
Ask your doctor about Singulair today.
To the Thanksgiving traditions of turkey, parades, and football, Publishers Clearinghouse adds a new one.
You've won $1 million from the Publishers.
Enter by mail or at PCH.com, and this Thanksgiving, the winner could be you.
Thank you so much. I need a cold drink. Bobby's making Ovaltine, rich chocolate Ovaltine.
Ovaltine?
It has vitamins and minerals Nesquik powder doesn't have.
Who wants rich chocolate Ovaltine?
Me!
We better make more!
More Ovaltine, please!
I don't know, darlings. Maybe if I hadn't lost time and if I hadn't
Come
abandoned the chemo and went off to Mexico.
No, we're not going to do that, okay? We're not going to worry about what you should have done or might have done.
right.
We're going to worry about all that matters right now is now.
You know, Lily is absolutely right. The worst thing you can do is start blaming yourself for what happened.
So, surgery tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then you will do what the doctors prescribe. Yes.
Whatever the team recommends.
Good.
And, you know, I'm going to have to call in some of my capital because I know I want you and I'm going to need you to be with me all the way, if you will.
Oh, are you kidding? We will be there. We're not going anywhere.
I've just got the most wonderful family, you know. I didn't even realize it fully until all this happened to me. And it's a rock. I can build on it. And now this, you and Holden, gives me the strength to fight.
You and Holden? Mother?
Together again.
Mother? Really?
Yes. Why are you denying? Come on, darling. Kiss. I witnessed a kiss full of fire.
You and Holden kiss. I really, really don't want to talk about that right now. Thank you.
Lily, cut it out. Accept it and do it. You are back together with Holden. That's how it is and how it should be.
Okay, so it's your turn. What really happened in Mexico?
We found Luke, caught the bad guys,
And?
and we spent a little time together.
Doing what?
Reconnecting.
I knew it. You guys made love, didn't you? So what does this mean?
Okay, here's the deal. I'm not gonna take anything for granted. I'm gonna take everything slow. I love Lily as much as I ever did, maybe more. It's as simple as that. Now, my turn again. Can I ask you something?
Maybe.
What happened with you and Josh?
It was no big event. No one strayed, no one cheated. He came home one night and kissed me hello, and we sat having dinner in front of the evening news, and then he fell asleep watching a baseball game. And I felt this loneliness swallow me whole.
I've been there.
With Lily?
Mm-hmm. You realize that you haven't had a conversation in months except about the kids, that the other person doesn't even notice, much less care.
Yeah, that hurts.
But it passed. And now, when I look at Lily, I can't believe that I walked away. Because when I see her, I see everything that I saw the day that I fell in love with her. But when I look at you, I see someone who's looking for a quick fix with the wrong guy.
He's not a quick fix. That's not what this is for me.
He's a guy that you had a crush on as a teenager.
And you had a crush on Lily as a teenager. And look what it turned into.
It's something different, completely different.
Why? Okay, look. Look, when I first saw Dusty, I have to say that I thought a fling with this hot guy from my past would kind of kick off my new life. I wanted some excitement, and I got it. But then I got surprised that I felt so at ease with him. He made me feel safe. He understood me.
He's not available.
He's not married.
He's with a girl who's been through quite an ordeal, and she's dependent on him.
Right. And he doesn't want to let her down.
So I repeat, he's not available.
Not today. But you just said that you and Lily needed time to find your way back to each other. Maybe that's what Dusty and I need too.
Okay, am I allowed to remind you that patience is not your best virtue?
I can be patient if something is worth fighting for.
And it doesn't bother you that Dusty and Jennifer might become more than friends?
All Dusty is worried about is that Jennifer gets better.
I don't know. Pretty horrible. Losing a child. Hope she gets over it.
I think she's going to. Sooner than she hoped.
I don't know how long we're gonna be in Florida. Now, we can be vague to Hal, your mother, Will, but not to Paul. He's gonna get curious. He's gonna wanna go with you. That's why he's gotta be on a plane to Italy. Tonight.
Okay, I guess you're right, but I hate lying to Paul.
Well, you already lied to him by telling him you've accepted your baby's death, right?
But it doesn't make the rest of this easier. I really hate lying to Paul.
Well, then stop doing it.
I do trust you, Jack. I promise you. No more flying off the handle. Whatever you want me to do next, I'll do it. I swear it.
Well, I'm relieved to hear you say that. I just hope you can stick to it this time.
I will. I promise for Rory's sake. I will.
Look at him. He's so happy. He has no idea what's going on around him. And I hope we can keep it that way.
We will. We're gonna win this thing, Jack. No matter what they try to do. No matter what they throw at us. And I've been thinking, when it's all over, I think we should do an official adoption ourselves. We should give him the Snyder name, you know. Really make him
Make him a real part of the family, you know? What do you think?
I think that's a great idea. Hey, speaking of family, I should get going home. I'm sure Ellen's ready to walk the plank.
All right. I'll wait here for the doctor, and I'll meet you back there.
Okay. That doctor said it wasn't anything serious, though, right?
Yeah, no, he's pretty sure it's just teething, and the fever's gone. So, I'm sure little Rory will be back to himself by tomorrow.
Okay, good. I'll see you. Remember your promise.
Cross my heart.
Pediatrics?
Yes.
I'm calling from the Beulah Clinic in Geneva, Switzerland. I understand that a Carly Snyder is seeing a doctor on your floor. Could you put me through to her, please? I have urgent news about her sister.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I'm Ellen, Rory's babysitter. She called me to come pick him up.
I just can't do that. I can't. I have to tell you the real reason.
Yeah, I'd really like to hear that.
Having a bladder control problem is bad enough. What makes it worse is the constant worry. The worry that your problem is as obvious as if you'd announced it to the world. But the good news is overactive bladder is a real medical condition. The symptoms can be treated. And the great news? There's one brand doctors prescribe more than any other. Detrol LA.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
With just one pill, Detrol LA works 24 hours, all day and all night, to help calm the bladder muscle that causes those frequent sudden urges. If you have certain stomach problems, glaucoma, or trouble getting urine to pass, you shouldn't take Detrol LA. The most common side effects are dry mouth, headache, constipation, and abdominal pain. All medicines have benefits and risks, and there may be other options, so ask your doctor if Detrol LA is right for you. When you find something that can help calm your bladder, imagine what that can do for you.
Great dress.
Detrol LA helps keep an overactive bladder quieter.
Hi, Jay Bush and our family chili expert cousin Drew for Bush's home-style chili.
Drew slow cooks his chili with premium ground beef. He dices red ripe tomatoes and he adds just the right seasoning. It's quality you can see and taste.
So how do you like working out of your home, Drew?
Oh, it's great.
Are those pajama bottoms?
Hey, it's Casual Friday.
Bush's home-style chili, now in a handy family-sized jar. Looks like homemade, tastes like homemade.
There's more good news for those with arthritis pain. According to a recent survey, orthopedic doctors prefer Aleve over other leading brands for effective relief of minor arthritis pain. Ask your doctor about the good news. Ask your doctor about Aleve.
The good news is spreading. Aleve is the #1 pharmacist-recommended pain reliever for arthritis for the 6th year in a row. If you suffer from arthritis pain, ask your pharmacist about the good news. Ask your pharmacist about Aleve.
How much difference can shampoo and conditioner really make to frizzy hair?
It's doing my hair how I want to, not how I have to.
Make a real difference with frizzy shampoo and conditioner. It works beneath the surface of your hair, so it's frizz-free from the start.
From the professionals at John Frieda.
At the end of the day, take it off. Take it off. Take it all off. With new Olay Night Cleansing Cloths. Cleans deep down to the pores and removes mascara better than several leading makeup removers for a deep nighttime clean.
CBS tomorrow. Extraterrestrials have infected people in your area. Now, one of them is loose.
Loved by his family, respected by his church, no one ever suspected Dennis Rader was our most wanted serial killer.
He wants us to know he's out there.
CBS presents the true story of the search for a monster.
You have no idea who I am.
Who lived next door.
Why would you do this? Because I can.
The Hunt for the BTK Killer, CBS Sunday.
From our family to yours, it's Bay's Friends and Family Sale, where everyone enjoys 40% off everything in our store. That's right, we're giving 40% off to all our friends and family, and that means you. Choose from our huge selection of top name brands and save with a 40% discount. That's almost half off. There's even next day delivery on in-stock items. Don't miss Bay's Friends and Family Sale, where everyone saves 40%. But you better hurry, this sale ends Monday.
Always buy better at Bay. You'll always buy better at Bay.
Why do I go to Sears Dental?
They're open evenings and weekends. Their schedule fits mine.
I really like the staff.
I like the savings.
At Sears Dental, you can save on the care you need every day. Save $300 on dentures. Save $150 on crowns. Use your Sears card and get 0% APR financing with no payment for 12 months on purchases over $500. For great care and great savings, call Sears Dental at 1-800-47-SMILE. Sears, good life, great price.
Hello, Chicago. Don't miss Dream Halloween, a magical party for kids benefiting the Children Affected by AIDS Foundation. Join the magic show Saturday, October 22nd.
Bullied and controlled by their husbands.
It's time to take your power back right here, right now.
Next, Dr. Phil. Today at 4, only on CBS 2.
Witness something that's never happened before. New episode of Survivor tonight.
Jennifer, what are you lying to me about?
About Florence. I was going to lie to you. I was going to say that I didn't really think the trip was necessary because I was feeling so much stronger, and I just can't do that. I can't. I have to tell you the real reason.
Yeah, I'd really like to hear that.
Well, it's not that I can't take a long vacation with you because I do need it, no question. It just can't be Florence.
Okay. Why not?
I just found out that Jasmine is there doing a photo shoot.
Jasmine. She's the one that first gave
me the crystal meth, yes.
You're afraid that you're gonna run into her over there and be tempted to start using drugs again.
Yes. And I can't take that chance.
Honey, of course you can't.
Why didn't you just tell me?
Because I was afraid you would think that I was weak.
Jennifer, I would never think that. You're the strongest person I know.
No, I'm not. I still hurt sometimes. I miss him. And that's how I know that I just can't risk the temptation. But it doesn't mean that we can't go somewhere else because I really do want to take a trip with you.
Okay, well, pick a spot. It's a big world. Anywhere you ever dreamed of going.
Naples is gorgeous this time of year. I have a friend with a beautiful villa over there. I'm sure if I told her that I was coming with my
I'll make the
family.
arrangements.
Well, that's fine, but I'm sure even without me, she would
It's
agree
not
to give
necessary. I'll find us a place in Naples if that's okay.
It's perfect.
All right. I'm just glad you called me before I got on a plane to Florence. I'm gonna get out of here. See if I can get out of here on a flight tonight. I'm gonna find us a place and knock your eyes out. Okay, we're gonna have the best time.
Okay. Thank you for taking such good care of me, Paul. Thank you.
Holden! Hey, I'm glad I caught you.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I heard about what happened with Luke. I'm surprised he's okay.
Yeah, well, you know, it was a little scary there for a while, but everybody's okay.
Good. I actually was going to stop by and see Lily, but I saw there were some cars in the driveway, so I don't want to intrude.
It's just family. It's just Lucinda, Sierra.
Oh. Well, that's okay. I'll stop by another time. Just let her know that I'm glad everything's okay.
Oh, well.
Hey, so Meg, your sister, you must be happy she decided to stick around for a little longer. Wasn't she supposed to work in Alaska or something like that?
Yeah, that was the original plan, but everything changed.
Huh. I wonder why.
You know Meg.
Well, a guy?
I'm not saying a word.
It is, isn't it?
She made a connection. Reconnection.
Dusty?
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to. Don't worry. I won't say a word. My lips are as sealed as yours.
the DNA analysis takes as long as it takes, Meg. I can't speed it up. I'm sorry. Why the urgency, anyway? I thought you were just doing a favor for a friend.
Well, the friend is anxious for the results, that's all. And if the DNA from the hair strands matches the DNA from the baby, then that means the mother and the child could be reunited.
Is this about some custody battle?
Why?
Because proving a match doesn't always mean the custody arrangement gets changed.
Well, why wouldn't the mother be able to get the child back if she could prove to the courts that she's the biological parent?
Well, how long has the child been with the parents raising him now?
A few months, maybe?
Well, a lot of judges take that into consideration. It'd be traumatic if the kid was suddenly ripped away from its custodial parents.
You're right, it would. But it might have to come to that.
Mrs. Snyder? There's an urgent call for you at the desk. A clinic in Switzerland calling about your sister.
I have to take that. Will you watch Rory for me, please? I'll be right back.
She went to take a call. Can I help you?
I'm Ellen, Rory's babysitter. She called me to come pick him up.
Really? She didn't mention anything to me.
No, that's weird. Well, I'll just, hang around until she gets back.
As you wish.
Oh, you don't have to hang around. I'm sure you've got plenty of stuff to do. I can stay with him. He'll be fine.
Warren Sapp is a Pro Bowl defensive tackle. Warren Sapp is a hungry man. Packed with extra-large portions of the food men love, Hungry Man satisfies even the biggest appetites. Hungry Man, it's good to be full.
Get the most out of your home entertainment with a Dimension desktop with an Intel Pentium 4 processor. It's yours for only $599. Plus, get a free flat panel upgrade. Other Dell desktops start at $349. Get more out of entertainment with Dell. Get more out of now. Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors.
Open wide. Wider. Please. Don't make me call your daddy.
Triaminic Thin Strips. Easy to give. Triaminic, the medicine of motherhood.
We know blondes. At John Frieda, we've studied every inch, examined each highlight. So we created Sheer Blonde, shampoos and conditioners that remove dulling residues, activating shimmering highlights from root to tip. Sheer Blonde, from the professionals at John Frieda.
Scoop away cat litter, clumped so tight. It only takes one scoop. Scoop away. One scoop. Done.
Get ready. Kohl's grand opening sale is going on now with incredible store-wide savings. Save on hundreds of things for your whole family and for your home, too. So join the celebration going on now. Kohl's. Expect great things.
I have diabetes. I test a lot. I deal with the pain. But since I switched to Freestyle Flash, which uses the smallest drop of blood, it's virtually pain-free. Boy, can I deal with that.
Freestyle Flash, virtually pain-free.
Everybody's watching CBS Thursday. Follow the evidence in a case you can really sink your teeth into.
Do you like biting? I like being bit.
Are you kidding me? I could not make this stuff up.
A new CSI, then with friends like these.
Is he in trouble?
No, he's missing.
Who needs enemies?
Something else happened. Why don't you tell us what it was?
A new Without a Trace, CBS tonight. A Hollywood star plus a stalker.
$20,000 security system.
Camera should have seen it.
I'd say our sucker was a ghost.
A new number, CBS tomorrow.
Can we change the subject, please?
Dear, are you embarrassed? I don't see why. It's wonderful news.
There is no news to tell, Mother. Please.
Where does Keith fit in all this?
Oh, that coward. He's long gone.
Oh, we don't know that. I'm afraid that something has happened to him.
Coward? What are you talking
He's
about?
a coward and he's a smuggler. Did you know that? He was smuggling illicit human organs across the border. Yeah, and when things got hot and he hightailed it and he abandoned me, he abandoned Luke.
Okay, that's enough.
Yes,
This
he
is
did.
the last thing we should be talking about right now. You're having surgery tomorrow,
All
for
right.
God's sakes.
Hi.
Hi.
Bad time?
Oh, honey, I'm just so glad you're back.
Is everything okay?
I'm gonna get the mail over.
What's wrong?
She's just worried about Mother. We all are.
Something's happened.
Well, I mean, just quite simply, what's happened is that I've scheduled myself for surgery tomorrow morning. Oh. Oh, Tony. Oh, thank you.
No, I still need... All I want to do is change the connection in Rome to Naples instead of Florence. It doesn't matter, whatever the first one out is. Great. Thank you.
Hey.
Hi. False alarm, trip's back on.
What? That was easy.
Yeah, it turns out it was Florence. You know, the model that got Jennifer hooked on crystal meth is doing some kind of fashion shoot in Florence, and Jennifer thought it would be wise to just avoid the entire city.
Well, good for Jen.
How about you? How'd it go with Lily?
No, I didn't get a chance to talk to Lily. There was some family thing going on I didn't want to interrupt, but I did talk to Holden for a minute and found out some interesting things about Meg and why she's so interested in your sister all of a sudden. Apparently, Meg's trying to get back together with Dusty.
Oh, well, those two deserve each other.
You know what? My guess is that she wants to find out if Dusty and Jennifer are friends or a little something more. That's why she's snooping around your sister lately.
It doesn't matter. This time next week, Jennifer will be far away from both of them.
Yeah, but in the meantime, I think we both need to keep a close eye on Meg, because as long as I've known that girl, she's always been a snoop. And there are definitely things that we don't want her to know.
Huh. You really don't like this girl, do you?
Not one bit. But this isn't about me. For Jen's sake, we cannot afford to let Meg find out the truth about the baby, even if it's by accident.
Really, go do whatever you need to do. I'll stay with him until Mrs. Snyder gets back.
I don't know. I promised Mrs. Snyder that I'd stay until she returned.
Well, it's not like we don't know each other. I've been his sitter for a few months. He knows me really well, don't you, little guy?
Oh, hey. Code Blue, room 413. That's my patient. I have to go. There you go. Listen, Mrs. Snyder is right down the hall if you need her.
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Oh, shh. It's okay.
What do you mean there's no change in Rosanna's condition? Why did you call me then? Well, somebody from the clinic did.
With Banquet Crock-Pot Classics, you get more of what you want. More fresh vegetables, more meat, and more time out of the kitchen. Just add water and let it simmer all day. Everything you need is included, so you can be included too. Banquet Crock-Pot Classics. More of what you want.
Hey, man, did you get it?
Yep.
No way. You got the Escalade?
Yep, it's totally loaded. Cool wheels, unbelievable sound system.
Wow. So, how does it drive?
I don't know.
Ask them.
The all-new Power Wheels Cadillac Escalade, only from Fisher-Price, with a real radio, working doors, loads of exciting features, and even a battery indicator. It's big on style, and even bigger on fun. Power Wheels from Fisher-Price.
Once, 3 Swiss maidens made 3 wishes. The first wished to smooth her dull, dry skin. She was granted St. Ives apricot scrub. The second wished for fewer blemishes. She found blemish and blackhead control scrub. And for sensitive skin, there was a gentle apricot scrub. With a St. Ives scrub for every skin type, your wish for smooth, radiant skin will come true. The radiance is yours. The secret is Swiss. St. Ives. Also try our new daily facial cleansers, St. Ives Apricot Radiance Cleansers.
New Mega M&Ms. You wouldn't want them any bigger.
Smooth, creamy Jell-O pudding with real sundae topping. Jell-O Sundae Toppers. At 110 calories, you haven't enjoyed a sundae this much since you were in pigtails. Jell-O Sundae Toppers, now in caramel.
Now back to Crochet Today.
With your G-hook, keep those stitches loose. And soon, you'll have a nice cover for that little plastic air freshener. See?
Introducing new Glade Glass Scents, the air freshener you don't have to cover up. New Glade Glass Scents natural fragrance oils give you continuous light fragrance for 30 days. And it looks so decorative, you'd never think of covering it up.
Next week, the bunny cover.
New Glade Glass Scents, the air freshener you don't have to cover up. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Oh my God.
Survivor tonight. Witness something that's never happened before.
Wow.
A new episode of Survivor, CBS tonight.
She helps spirits find peace in the afterlife. But this ghost...
I'm not crossing over.
...is out for revenge.
I may lose this one.
Ghost Whisperer, CBS tomorrow.
So when are you going in?
Early. Yeah, why is it always early? You'd think that the poor victim get a good night's sleep, as if that was possible.
It's good that you're doing this.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I see what you mean, as opposed to me going off to Mexico or someplace for alternative treatment.
Yes, exactly.
Well, something did come out of that disastrous trip.
And what would that be?
You and Lily getting back together again. I think it's just wonderful.
Did she say that?
Yeah, she said enough.
Interesting.
Well, of course, I had to coax some of it out of her. But it's true, isn't it?
Let me put it this way. Nothing would make me happier.
Darling, I want you to do your best and work hard and make a possibility a reality.
I will. I will do my best.
Hello, Lily.
I hope Meg is after Dusty. With Jennifer out of the picture, Dusty will be an open target, and I hope she snags him too. Be one less thing for me to worry about.
Why? You think he's more interested in Jen than he claims to be?
Dusty's the last thing that Jennifer should be worried about right now. Dusty's a jerk. Look how he treated Rose. I hope that Meg and Dusty hook up and that he stays the hell away from my sister. That's why the sooner we get Jennifer to Italy, the better. She go. You ready?
More ready than I've ever been for anything.
Well, let's find out the truth so we can get your baby back.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Now, why would they tell me that the clinic called when it's obvious they didn't? This is not right.
Rory? Where's my baby? Where is he? Where did you bring him?
Mrs. Snyder, everything's okay. Calm down. Your babysitter has him.
What? No, that's impossible.
What? No, she just arrived a while ago, right when you went to take the phone call. She said that...
Listen to me. My babysitter is at home with my other children. Now, who the hell took my child?
It's gonna be okay. We just have to disappear for a while. I know I'm doing the right thing. I know I am. Come on. Hey. Take this one. Yeah, come on.
On the next As the World Turns, sponsored by Kellogg's, who reminds you to get a mammogram. Go to www.cancer.gov/help.
We have to stop her. Don't panic, all right? We'll find him. I promise you, wherever he is, wherever they go, we'll find him.
I just need to get on a bus and get as far away as I can.
And once you cross state lines, the feds get involved and you don't have a chance.
Don't say that.
You're gonna go to jail, Gwen.
No.
And you're never gonna see your baby again.
How dare you come here?
What's the matter? What are you talking about?
I want you to get out. I want you to get out and never come back.
Oh, I'm newly calibrated. Oh, shiny and clean.
Hello? Give your ego a boost. Lose up to a jean size when you take the Special K Challenge. Replace 2 meals with 2 bowls a day plus a sensible snack for 2 weeks. Special K, the prize is inside.
Fight osteoporosis with Actonel. Did that shelf get higher? Is my husband taller? Did my skirt get longer? No, I'm shrinking. My doctor said that shrinking could be tiny fractures caused by osteoporosis. Prescription Actonel helps prevent osteoporosis. Osteoporosis? But I'm not old. He said after menopause, bones can become brittle, weak, and fracture. Actonel helps protect your bones from the cells that cause osteoporosis to help them stay strong and fight fracture.
You should not take Actonel if you have low blood calcium, severe kidney disease, or cannot sit or stand for 30 minutes. Follow dosing instructions carefully. Stop taking Actonel and tell your doctor if you experience difficult or painful swallowing, chest pain, or severe or continuing heartburn, as these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems.
Actonel can't get back lost height, but it will help fight fracture. Talk to your doctor and visit Actonel.com. Act now and help fight fracture with Actonel.
I let stress get under my skin. I regret that I never took better care of my face. Now, I'm ready to take the heat.
New Olay Regenerist Thermal Skin Polisher. It heats up, warms your skin when activated with water. That's how you know it's working. Peeling away surface damage as you polish your skin. For mini peel results in just 10 days.
Take the heat.
New Regenerist Thermal Skin Polisher. Love the skin you're in.
House. Body's down, and that's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back out.
Introducing High Protein from Slim Fast. Rich, creamy shakes. Delicious granola bars, packed with protein. So with exercise, you can burn the fat you don't want and help build the lean muscle you do. New Slim Fast High Protein. Goodbye flab, hello abs.
House.
You expect so much of them. You know you shouldn't, but you bully them. You cheat on them. You humiliate them. You even give them the cold shoulder. But no matter how you treat them, they always have such nice things to say about you.
Megan, I love these plates. Are they new?
No, but I love them too.
Corelle, the original break and ship resistant glass dinnerware. Every style has its strength.
A devastating secret.
They've confessed their love to each other. Bridget has to know the truth, and I'm damn well gonna make sure she hears it.
Could destroy a marriage.
Stephanie is determined to tell Bridget what she knows.
She can't.
She will if she finds Bridget before we do.
This week,
She can't find out anything about that night.
The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS Daytime.
My endometriosis pain feels like the worst cramps that don't go away when my period ends. I still try to have fun,
but endometriosis changes